Hey guys, welcome back. So I've finished all my doors, gotten all the screws in and fitted and everything. So this one was a little bit trickier because of the bow of the fuselage. I could have heated it up and all that stuff, but I didn't. So, but I've got that door, and I've got that one all done. So, and they're all nice and flush and everything. Probably need to sand this side just a little bit. I still need to sand that one side on that one, but for the most part, I can call that done. So, one of the things that I've been working on for the last couple weeks, just little bits at a time, just because it seems like it takes forever, is the little cockpit area. So, we've got our ejection seat, right there, and they put a lot of detail into this thing, and it's too bad that most of it you won't even be able to see. But so I've got our heads-up display going, got our little handle there. I just did the little stripes with just a fine tip Sharpie. So why don't you take a moment here and enjoy, and then I'll explain some more. That was exciting. So if you need to pause the video and take a shower, I totally understand. But alright, so here's some of the things I've been working on. So I think I said in the last video I chopped off the side control panels for now, so that I can get it in and out, and I'm figuring out a way to make those attachable after you put in this main piece here. I'm going to try to make this all just one piece. And some of the things I'm still working on, still need to paint the parachute and the little straps there that go on top, so that's not done, if anybody's wondering. The other thing too is the center console there. I had to extend that up with some balsa and sand to shape, and I still have to paint the entire interior of the cockpit tub. And one other modification that I'm making, and it's going to be a kind of a whole interior modification there, so unfortunately that's upside down right now, but is, if you remember before, this actually had a whole back panel here that was kind of, you know, it hid all the junk and stuff back up in there. I chopped that off too because that made it difficult to install, so all that stuff I'll make so that it's already in the cockpit, and then this will just attach to it somehow. Anyways, what I was getting at is, if you remember, there was a like a little tube that came out here that attached to the, anyways, that wasn't scale enough for me. The real one off of this back beam here has just some little triangular brackets that attach to the interior of the cockpit. So I'll try to get that interior geometry the best that I can. I can't seem to find any photos online about that. I mean, pretty much you get to see from about there, but none of the geometry that would be back there. So if anybody has any resources there, that would be greatly appreciated. But from what I can tell, it looks like the back of the cockpit just goes down and then basically levels out here, and then those little triangular brackets attached to it. So anyhow, that's what I'm working on there. So I've already started photoshopping the panels that will go on the side here, and I'll probably start with those as the template for, you know, everything that'll attach on here. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure how I'm doing that yet, but most likely it'll involve some magnets. So what else did I have for you? Oh yeah, one other thing is, if you remember, on my nose cone I have sanded off excuse me, the those little lines. I sanded them off on either side, so I've replaced one. I'm just going to roll it around here, right there, and that is 100% just built up primer. So I just masked off on either side and the end, obviously, and just applied a coat of primer, let it dry, applied a coat of primer, let it dry. Kind of the reverse of what I did for the panel lines. So in this case, the tape was actually to build up like a dam, and I just built that up with primer. So I still have to do this side. I actually did that probably a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, but I've just been too lazy to do this other side. So that's something else that I'll be working on. But just wanted to give you guys a little flurry of videos here for the holidays. I'll do some non-F-16 stuff, just some stuff I filmed out at the flying field, practicing on my camera to get it all tuned and ready to go for the day that someday we fly that bad boy. So, alright, for those of you that celebrate it, Merry Christmas, Christmas Eve, whenever you are watching this, and keep on watching. I'll see you guys later.